Hello, 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 all, and welcome to The Good Witch. This is your Virgo end of 2020 intuitive tarot reading. And I am so glad that you are here. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, and comment in love. If you are new, welcome, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. Let's get into it. We're going to look at your love, your finances, and a message from the divine. Going from now, actually from the 20th, straight on through the end of 2020. Yes, I'll be back on before then, no worries. But right now, we're going to look at what we got going on. Okay. Let's look at your love. You have the Two of Cups, the Fool in reverse, and the Five of Swords in reverse, which is exactly what I was sensing. So it's your love life is beautiful, but let's not do but. Your love life is beautiful because you are refusing to settle. You do have someone very particular in your life who loves you dearly. I feel like they might have tricked you before, but you are left you feeling a little bit unstable, uncertain about yourself and who you are and who you are. I'm saying were because it's in the past, but you know who you are now. More so than ever. Before the end of this year, you will. And you're stepping into yourself or have stepped into yourself, and they see that and they want to come back around. And you're allowing it looks like. And that's okay if that's what you want, because they can't do what they did before because you're not who you were before. And that's a beautiful place to be in, because when you love, you tend to love extremely hard. And you have this person in your life that was constantly trying to change you or make you into almost another version of themselves, and you're not falling for it anymore. You're not having it. You want not necessarily them, but you want whatever the universe has or God has in store for you at this point. You're tapping out of the, oh, I want this person, because you're normally slightly stubborn, a lot of you, and you want what you want when you want it. And there's nothing wrong with that. But now what you want is more so, you want what is for you. You want what is for you and nothing else. If you can't be for me in the way that I need you to be for me, you're letting them go. Clearing those energies. Letting them go and clearing those energies. Somebody keeps trying to seep back into your life in the way that they were. You're going to let them back, but they're going to have to come back very differently. You won't tolerate any disrespect, and you won't tolerate any uncertainty. If you want me, you want me. It doesn't mean that you're going to have to get married. I'm not saying that you're going to want them to do things in a traditional sense, because you're no longer looking at things by the end of this year in a traditional sense. You're looking at things, especially your love life, on a very personal scale. You're looking at your love life as what fits your lifestyle, what is good for you, regardless of what anyone else thinks. And you're refusing to settle. The Eight of Cups in reverse. So let's look at, let's do a separate message. Let's do single Virgo and relationship Virgo, and then we'll get on to your finances. Singles. Virgos who are single, non-committed, not currently in relationship. It feels like you've been slightly worried, and I'm right. The Nine of Swords, it's been keeping you up at night. You've been slightly worried about your future and the future of your love life. When is it going to happen? Is this person for me? Was that person for me? Did I let the wrong person go? Did I do something? Did I mishandle what I was given? And do I need to change something? I'm 28 or I'm 38 or I'm 48 or I'm 58 or I'm 68. It can't be everyone else. It must be me. Should I change something? Should I be looking at my reflection instead of looking out at everyone else? And that's what you'll be feeling mid-December during this season of your life. But you'll find your strength. What's not somebody might have been for you at the time, and just because they're gone doesn't mean they weren't ever for you. And it doesn't make you a bad person because they left. Okay? It doesn't make anything wrong with you because they chose to go do something else. That was their choice. Or it was your choice to allow them to go do something else. And you grew and you guys shared what you needed to share. And again, like at the beginning, they may come back later. But now is not the time. Now is the time for you to focus on opening your third eye. Even more so than you already have been. Your cycles, your love cycles are not yet completed. There's still people who linger. So before you jump into something new, you might find passion with someone else, but it won't be permanent passion. It'll be passion. Your love cycles aren't completed. Those exes that you still hang around that tell you that they love you and they want to marry you and you're the one and all this other kind of stuff, you're going to have to close those cycles before you start something new. But you're scared to close those cycles because you don't want to be absolutely alone. And you won't be. You don't want to be horny either. You might be. But that might be something you have to sit and deal with, okay? Offer yourself your emotions. Go slow this time. With the next person that's coming in, the person that you're dating or will be dating, because you will be meeting someone fun during the holidays that wants to spend time with you. Spend time with them. Get to know them. Go slow. Don't jump. Don't rush. Don't rush. I don't know that it's like a Afrobeat song. I don't know who sings it. But don't rush. That's where you are right now. Don't rush, singles. Slow down. Open your eyes. Look into who you are. Be passionate about someone, but don't rush into giving them all of your emotions. You're not ready for that, and neither are they. Okay? You're gonna scare them away. Don't do it. Don't rush. Okay. Okay, Virgos in relationships. This is yours. This is yours. You're feeling slightly unsteady in your relationships, in your emotions. Your emotions are very unstable with this person, although they are the 10 of Cups. They're a very good person, great for you, mean the best for you, but you just don't see that they see the God in you. And frankly, you're starting to not see it as much in them. It feels like you're lacking a romance aspect of it. And you feel unstable. You want someone who sees and appreciates you without trying to change you. You want someone who is romantic and who thinks of you highly and shows you how they feel rather than telling you how they feel. Some of you are very much feeling like you can be single and struggle. Some of you are dating a doctor, a lawyer, a somebody with a lot of money, a famous person, whatever. I doubt if it's whatever. This person is stable. They're set. And you're struggling financially, or even if it's not a true struggle, you don't feel like you should have to be in certain situations, but they're not reaching out to help you without you asking for it, and you have too much pride to do so. It causes you to start looking other directions. I don't see you stepping out or cheating or even entertaining anyone else right now. You just feel like they don't see you. And I see that making you very sad around the holidays. But it doesn't look like they're going to change. And it looks like you're too stubborn to leave. So, a conversation won't do much good. Okay, so what you have to do in that situation in order to fix it, because it looks like a situation that you like, well, not the situation, but a person that you like or really care about, you're going to have to lead by example. And you're going to have to tell them to catch the hint. Hopefully they catch on. They catch on, but hopefully they act on it. That's a choice that they're going to have to make if they want to have a steady, stable relationship with you. They're going to have to step their game up. Or I see you leaving early next year. Because right now, for this rest of the year, I see you being very sorrowful in this relationship, very sad, very somber. And it's not because they're cheating. It's not because they're abusive. They're not actually hurting you. They're just not seeing you and appreciating you for the Hierophant that you are. That's how you feel. But you don't want to be having in and out energy. You don't want to have an energy in this relationship of Knight of Swords. You don't want that. You don't want it to where you're in and out, back and forth. Either we are or we are not. But you know you, and you know it's not always that simple. So, lead by example. Create the vibe you want to have, even if it's just for you. And if they don't fall in line, eventually you'll know when it's time for you to go. You don't want the in and out, the back and forth, so be mindful of your words. You got your own card. You're going to have to choose you above all else. You're going to have to choose to function the way you want to feel. And when I say that, I mean you're going to have to, if you want happiness in your relationship, you're going to have to be happy, and you're happy with yourself and happy in your life. You're going to have to do what it takes to make you happy, with or without this person's help. And hopefully they come along with you, but you can't wait on them to make you happy. They never will. They'll treat you how you treat you. And I'm also hearing, for some of you, stop complaining to them so much. I know they want you to talk to them and they want to be your best friend and all this other kind of stuff, but they can't handle it. They try to pick up your burdens. They can't handle you being vulnerable with them. So if you want to keep this relationship, it's probably best that you don't. It don't sound like a relationship I would want to keep, but right now you do. So do that. Let's look at your finances. The Knight of Discs in reverse. The Six of Cups in reverse. And the Priestess. Okay, the first one had me a little shaky, but look, this is what it looks like. You're not focusing on your finances for the rest of the year. Doesn't mean they aren't coming. Listen, remember to like, share, subscribe, and comment in love. You're not focused on it, but you're not settling for pleasures. You don't want immediate gratification. Right now, you want to create. You're in your create mode of, I don't want to be the manager. I want to be the owner. I don't want to work for the company. I want to be a brand. You're thinking so much larger, and you're not focused, hyper-focused on it. I see you doing a lot of praying, a lot of manifesting, a lot of trying to get into alignment and flow with your finances this month. Not even, this month. For the next 30 to 60 days, I see you trying to be very in alignment, checking your thoughts at the door, not thinking any thoughts of lack, refusing to be defeated. But it's not like your normal grind mode. You're not going into your normal grind mode. This is a different kind of grind mode. This is the kind of grind mode to where You're grinding more emotionally, spiritually than you are physically. Some of you may need a personal reading to help find that balance, to help you get to where you need to go. Some of you may even need a consultation, which are different than readings, by the way. If you do, you know how to reach out to me. Go to ThGoodWitch.com, yada yada. Go to my Instagram, go to my link tree. It's all over the place. I'll put it in the description box, okay? But remember to like, share, subscribe, and comment and love as we look at your message from the divine. You have the 10 of Cups, the 10 of Wands, and again, the 6 of Cups. Don't be weighed down by what you think you should have. Don't be weighed down by other people's perception of where you should be. Don't take on the stress of the holidays all on your own and try to make it perfect for everyone but yourself. Don't make yourself miserable this time of year. It's okay. I feel like this is a bunch of different messages for a bunch of different people. But this next one is very specific. So it's okay to sit in the memory of the person that you lost or the people that you lost and celebrate them and cry without it being a form of depression. You can sit there with them for a while, but you can't stay there. It's okay to miss them. It's okay to have a drink with your ancestors or a drink with your friends that have passed away or your love that has passed away. It's okay to sit with them, but you can't get stuck there. You can't stay there. They loved you while they were here. They're gone. It's okay to pay your respects to them and to spend time with them even, but not too much time. Little bits. Just enough. And then get up. Carry that energy with you. Shake off the sadness and go about your day. Okay? Okay. Ashe. That was for somebody specific. So that was for you. Let me know in the comments. All right. Remember to like, share, subscribe, and comment in love. I am so grateful for all of you for being a part of my life and for allowing me to be a part of yours. I have the best subscribers in the world. No one can ever change my mind about that. Peace, love, and light from the Good Witch.